Welcome to this edition of Train for Aptitude. Today we look at the fourth concept and the problems on streams and boats. Let us first look at the problem. A boat running upstream takes 8 hours and 48 minutes to cover a certain distance, while it takes 4 hours to cover the same distance running downstream. What is the ratio between the speed of the boat and the speed of the stream respectively? Our options are A 2:1, B 3:2, C 8:3, D cannot be determined, E none of these. We could visualize the problem as shown. We assume here that the stream and the boat both move steadily throughout their journey. There is no faster or slower motions. What we also need to note is that the journey is for the same distance both downstream and upstream. While going downstream, the boat is assisted by the flow of water and therefore moves quicker, and the time taken for the journey would be shorter. While the boat is moving upstream, the effective speed would turn out that the speed of the boat is hindered by the speed of the water and thus takes a longer time to travel upstream. The units that we need to be presented here is to be normalized. To solve the problem, we begin with looking at information that is available. The only information that is given to us is the time to travel upstream and time to travel downstream. We are supposed to find the ratio of the speed of the boat to the speed of the stream. The first step is to ensure that we represent the times taken in terms of minutes. This is for simplicity. We could also do it in terms of hours. We prefer doing it in terms of minutes. Next, we form equations for the travel time both downstream and upstream. The last step is to use the information of the time to travel upstream and downstream, calculate their ratio, and substitute it by the equations we have formed in the step 2. Simplifying, we find that the speed of the boat to the speed of the stream is 8/3. To begin generalizing, we begin with looking at information that is provided to us. From the information given, in case the units of the time to go upstream and time to go downstream represented by T up and T dw, if they are not in minutes, we ensure that they are consistent, that is either in minutes or in hours only. The next step is to form equations for the travel times both downstream and upstream. The only change is in the sign. Either it is aiding the motion of the boat downstream or hindering the motion of the boat upstream. We begin with the information that is given to us, that is the ratio of the time to move upstream and downstream, which we have already calculated, and then substitute the two equations that we have formed for these and simplify. We find the ratio for SB by SS, that is the speed of the boat by the speed of the stream. Thank you for watching Train for Aptitude. Do encourage us by liking our Facebook page and subscribing to the YouTube channel. You could also visit us at http://trainforaptitude.in.